We good? We good? We good. I hit record. Sometimes it starts straight away. Sometimes nothing happens for 20 seconds and I have to kind of awkwardly wait to speak. What's good, Gunkus? How are we going? How are we doing? Welcome back to some more Skyrim. I have a little bit of time to record one right now. I should load the video game in, I think. Should we do that? Let's load the video game in. That'd be fun. That'd be fun for us. I'd love that for us. Some Skyrim gameplay. Reese. Me, Reese. And then yes. And then let's see how good the frame rate is today, because it was not good in the last one. It was terrible. And then I recorded some Pokemon stuff on my browser, and it was terrible in my browser as well, which is good because, you know, it's Chrome. So it's good to know that I can't even handle the basics anymore on this personal computer of mine. We're just looking at this dog. Okay, we're gonna have a long loading screen. Oh, I've done it again. I have no audio right now. How's everyone going? I realized, you know, we've been very up and down this week. I realized that I was looking at the stockpile and I was like, oh no, we have too much Skyrim in the stockpile. I need to like upload every single day this week to try and mash through the stockpile. And then I realized that it's the end of March and that I'm visiting family this weekend. Ah, we were nearly at Solitude, I recall. I want to go to Morthal. I decided when I was in the shower earlier, because we're nearly at Solitude, and that's going to take like some focus and stuff. But I kind of just feel like talking. I kind of feel like rambling a little bit. And I'm kind of avoiding Isaac because inevitably I'm going to have to get repentance, and I don't want it. So I don't have that output. I don't have, you know, Isaac's my ramble output. But yeah, repentance came out yesterday, and I just don't want to do that right now, or ever, hopefully. So maybe I'll just give it a couple weeks until the repentance hype has died down, and then I'll just carry on as if it never happened. That's my goal right now. What's over here? What's this settlement? Let's go to this settlement. Oh, it's Dragonbridge. Hello, Dragonbridge. But I figured I'd get one of these in because, as I said, my stockpile, I have just enough to last me until Monday, which is when I get back. So then I would have to record again. So I may as well add one in the bank. But I hope everyone, you know, by the time this video goes up, I hope everyone had a great Easter weekend. I hope you enjoyed egg and stuff as well, or Easter, doing Easter things. Everyone had a good egg hunt on Animal Crossing. I know I'm time traveling past it. That's not true, actually. I'm on current time right now in Animal Crossing. I'm going to go hard on my island over the weekend. Very much so. And I say that every time I go home. I always bring my Switch with me, and I always say that I'm going to do stuff in Animal Crossing, and I never ever do. This weekend is going to be different though, or not, as well. Maybe is also possible. Probably not the most like natural way to go about that. I can't wait. We're 11 days away from haircut time. Hello, my friend. Yeet. 11 days away. I cannot wait because this is the worst it's ever looked in my entire life. It's terrible and I hate it. I kind of want my hair to die right now. I could I feel like I'm interrupting. Is he alive?
Never should have come.
Oh, you. Look, I have to. I can't let this. Hey, hit her, please. She's gonna kill you. Did you murder this lady? But that's effed up, dude. That's totally fricked. No, let me read this. It's orange. Let me read the orange book. No, I don't want to use the. Oh, it fell. King of Worms? Hey, so this is the little Minkus. I don't know if I'm ready to, like, deal with. It wasn't me, I swear. Lydia, it's not what it looks like. She was just here, like this. She's got anything good on her? So, I recognize this shape. I recognize the shape from, like, some shoes or something. I feel like I've seen this somewhere recently. Current events, kind of, sort of. Maybe not. Well, this is interesting. She do be up to something, though. She do be up to something. I'm not taking it this. I was just wondering if there was any. I was wondering if there was any lore, because I'm like, this is like an interesting little scene, but then that's kind of it's a little bit surface level. So I don't really know if there's more going on to that. I like stuff like that. Again, another thing that the next Elder Scrolls I think could do with more of is stuff like that, where there's actually like something to it. Like more like there's random events in this game, but they don't really go very far with them most of the time. I think it'd be cool if there was more depth to random events, more nuance to some of the random events. Dragonbridge. That would be nice, in my opinion. Yeah, but everyone had a good Easter Sunday. I had a great one. Had egg and stuff. Lots big. I ate egg. I don't know. Maybe I should just wait until like tomorrow's video when I can actually explain what I did instead of just trying to like guess. Because for me it's like 5 days away. For you guys it's like tomorrow's video, so I may as well just wait. Maybe I was a good Easter Sunday though. I probably did nothing, to be honest, because we're still in lockdown for 11 more days. This is pretty. Love this game. Very pretty. Have I told you guys about how pretty this game is before? I think this game's quite pretty. Oh, God, I love this game so much. So this is Dragon Bridge. Yeah, I probably did nothing, because, you know, lockdown and stuff. My mum and my stepdad have had the vaccine, both doses, which is good. I've not. I get it in... according to my clinic the other day when I called them up, I don't know, hopefully by September, was, I believe, the quote that they said. Where am I heading? Where's my marker? Oh, that way? Oh, I want to go to that pond over there. Yeah, let's do that instead. And then I'll go to the marker. We'll do the pond first. I get distracted. My good friend Jacob, not so livid, was I don't want to say calling me out, it was a light joke, but when we were doing a domain in Genshin yesterday, and I stopped fighting, like halfway through the domain, because I thought of a tweet that I wanted to make. And then even I was like, okay, sometimes I'm not aware of what I'm doing, but even when everyone died, and I was the healer, and then I went, even I went, okay, maybe I should have not done that, because everyone died. But, look, it's a pretty lake. I want to go to the pretty lake, or forest, or whatever it is. So yeah, September, that's pretty sick. You know, like having asthma and stuff, I was like, hey, maybe like I would, you know, it's a respiratory condition, so, you know, if I get it, I'm probably absolutely fricked. You know, but then I don't know, because I've heard anecdotally that, like, from people with asthma who've had it, they're like, oh yeah, I thought I was going to die. And that, like, worries me a little bit. And like, yeah, anecdotally, people with asthma who say they've had it are like, yeah, it was like, it sounds like it can be a lot worse than anecdotally from people who don't have asthma who've had it.
You speak to a vigilant of
Oh, it's just the same
same
dialogue. Yeah, okay, I get it. No, I get it. I know you do. It's fine. There's a settlement over there. That could be Arrow Camp. That's Arrow Camp, dude. I bet that's Arrow Camp. Okay, let's go get this lake and then we're going to Arrow Camp. I bet that's Arrow Camp. Oh, I would put money on that being Arrow Camp. I told you it was a nice lake. Pretty lake. See? Now there's a Hargraven, I think, that spawns in the middle. Yeah, I think she's over there. So let's just discover this place and then dip, I think. Because those guys are absolute nightmares. So no one make eye contact. Pretend like you've been here before. Hey, eyes down, chat. Eyes down. We're in the city now. Eyes down. Eyes down. Pretend like you've been here. Eyes down. Eyes down. Eyes down. Eyes down. Don't make eye contact. Eyes down. Eyes down. This has got to be Arrow Camp. I know it. I have no arrows to use in Arrow Camp. Maybe they gave me arrows. It's gonna be my sensei. My Arrow Sama. Arrow Sensei. But then, I don't know, I read a study earlier, and by read a study, I mean I read the abstract and then skipped ahead to the results, because who has time for introductions anymore? I'm not a student now. I still like reading, so I do still be reading, I won't lie. And then there's a pub up here, maybe? There's a little pub up here? A little pub up here, potentially? Oh, what's going on over here?
Quit your belly aching.
You guys up to something?
How'd you end up here?
I
My
was...
father was legionnaire,
No.
and his before him.
You weren't talking to me. I was about to say I was going to ask you the same thing, and then the other dude answered. Okay, that's a little orcs, little awkward. Yo, orcs. Let me get a bacon, egg, cheese, salt and pepper, ketchup, mayo on a roll. Yes, sir. You already know the vibe or something? I don't know, I've already forgotten it, man. It's been like a week since I watched it. Got a cop the Ari too. You know, I can't forget the... Yes, sir. He says yes, sir, at some point. I don't know. I've forgotten it. Hey, this isn't Arrow Camp. Are you kidding me? This is Ironback Hideout? Are you kidding me? I so thought this was Arrow Camp. Frick you, bandit. Henlo, bandit. Henlo, you stinky bandit. Go rob a courier, ugly. I thought this was Arrow Camp. Oh, you absolute stinkers. I can't even steal any of this stuff. There's a beggar's purse over there. You've been robbing the homeless. Oh, no, never mind. It was just a book called Beggar. I've just been taking these skill books. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so you're strong. Oh, you know what? I have tactics for this. I have tactics for this. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. And then as soon as my health gets low... Hey, so I thought that I was... Did you hear?
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. Are you good? Don't lose it.
Look, what's...
No time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Yes, sir. Did you hear him say, no one messes with an orc? As I was like... As I had an axe inside of his shoulder. That's kind of funny.
No time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Okay, yeah. No, this is like... Yeah, okay. I'll hold on to it. What did he give me? Yeah, also, the iron boots of... Oh, he gave me these, I think? Something? I don't know. I thought I was dead. I was going to say, as soon as my health gets low, I'll do the level up, and then it'll heal me. And then it went into the animation, and I thought I was dead. Yeah, but the abstract was like, hey, there was like no significance at all. It was like the p-value was like 0.79 or something. So it was like, hey, chill, don't worry, you're not gonna die probably. And I went, I don't know if I mean, I do believe you, because you like did the, you know, the lit review, and you know, you cross-referenced many a different paper, many a different result. You did your own research, and this is like a, you know, peer-reviewed, published paper. But someone on Twitter said that the cough hurt more for them than it did for other people. So like, you know, I'm just wary of that. Is all I'm saying. I can never find the actual paths. Oh, it's the friggin' Thalmor Embassy, dude. We can't even go in there right now. We will get in there eventually, because it's part of the main quest. That's always a fun one to do, kind of. We'll also get to talk to Delphine more as part of that. She takes all of our clothes off us. That's cute. Oh, no, wait. She sets it up, but don't you give them to the guy who sneaks you in, actually? Maybe. I don't remember. To be honest. Where am I going? Oh god, I went in the opposite direction. That's not brilliant. Let's travel to Miko's shack, and then let's walk there. Just to save a bit of time. JK, because we got a 10-minute loaded screen now. What colour? What colour notification? Blue? We don't really care about the blue. We don't really care about the blue. We care about the green. Hurricanes goalie Alex Nedeljkovic has been searching lately, earning him Rookie of the Month. Neil Warnock on THFC head coach Jose Mourinho. I had 2 photographs sent to me and my wife Sharon, and me and Jose. She loved the letter said, "Dear Sharon, please find enclosed photographs of your 2 favourite handsome men." It was me and Jose. It was just like so random, so random. Random. I can't wait for season 2. It's gonna be so good, dude. But then, like, as well, it's kind of wild that so it's September, right? 50%. We crossed the 50% mark like a week and a half ago of adults who've had the vaccine, right? So you think either that was like what, 2 or 3 months? So it's probably not gonna take another 6 months to get the other 50%. And I was like, that's exciting. And then the next day they're like, yo, but only 5% have had the second dose. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? How have only 10% of people who have had the first vaccine had the second one? Like, what's going on? And this is skeletons? Well, yeah, we'll frick with that at some point. That sounds like a fun place to frick with at some point. Not right now though. Like, it's already progress because it was looking for so long that so many people just weren't gonna get that shit. So I'm glad that like people are getting it. But then, like, how many people are gonna, like, they've been convinced to get it and then are only getting the first dose and don't know how it works, and then are like, hey, I got they got the first dose and then went to, you know, cousin Irene's family barbecue with 15 other people and were like, oh, it's okay, I have a dose, I'm fine, and then just got COVID anyway. And then come home, got COVID, gave it to someone else, like 3 people at the party gets COVID, and then they're like, oh, the government, they tricked me into getting I wasn't going to get it, but they made me get it, and then I got it, and then I got COVID anyway. Yeah, maybe if you had both vaccines, instead of just having one of them and then going to... Okay, yeah, I know that it's still, like, effective, and it very much depends on... Dude, this is another great quest, the quest of the burned down house. This one's wild, man. This is a wild time. Yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, we found Morthal, I'm happy with that. And obviously it depends on the one. Like, the Pfizer one, okay, if you get, like, the AstraZeneca one, yeah, okay, fair enough, that's like a 70%. Now, still, in my opinion, it's worth getting one more jab and, like, 1 or 2 more days of being ill to bump it from 70% to, like, 96% or something. Obviously, why would you not do that? But then people are getting the Pfizer one, which is, like, 50%. You get one jab of Pfizer. A 50-50 isn't as safe as you think it is, especially in terms of spreading it. Like, I don't get. Obviously, it depends where you are in the world, because obviously different people's, like the Sinovac one, I think, is like the Sputnik 5 one's really good, but then like the Sinovac one is like garbage. Like theirs is like 40% after 1 dose or something. So it depends where you are, or even here, like I said, you get the AstraZeneca one, you 70% is a lot better than the 50-50 from the Pfizer. But it blows my mind how many people are getting 1 dose and then being like, woo, okay, we're good then, so I can just, like, you know, carry on as life, right? I can just go back to, like, being social and stuff now because I've had a vaccine. Yeah, okay, maybe if you've had, like... Well, even, I was going to say maybe if you've had, like, the AstraZeneca, but even then I'm like, I still would prefer if you got a second vaccine, to be honest. Especially considering we don't even have, like, a dump list. Like, I know some of my American friends have had theirs via the... like, you can, like, certain like, clinics and stuff, or pharmacies or whatever have this. Can't remember if it's, like, specific ones or what. But you can call up, and people who don't go for their second appointment, because they have, like, a limited shelf life on the vaccines, you can just go and, like, if they have spares, you can just go and have one of the spares. We don't have that here. We just toss them out. I don't know why. Especially because, you know, Europe was like, hey, we have lots of countries and lots of people and not enough vaccines. And you have, you know, things are going well up there, England, which is surprising considering how atrociously...
Well. Iron may be simple, but it'll stop enough to keep you in the fight.
I was just about to take a break.
Come in where? Dude, we're outside.
Living outside the walls is a risk.
Random little spider there. Oh, I am wearing armor. I forgot we had iron armor now. Frame rate, hello.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
What?
Never should have come here.
Like, who? Like the audacity of this man to just stroll up like that and pull out his sword. Do you not see this dangerous? It just completely ruins the moment that was in like 3 frames a second. Who sent you? Let me read the contract here. So that's like anyone books. Here is the agreed upon amount. Oh, Adrian Avenici. Who's that? That's the blacksmith in Whiterun, eh? Is that the blacksmith in Whiterun? Okay, that's one more name on the shit list. Remember this, chat. I expect you to faithfully carry out my quest to teach the thief a lesson. To teach a lesson to Thief Reese. You need not kill him, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. You've got blood on your hands, Adrian. You have blood on your hands right now. Just remember this, and I will come back and I will bring this up again. It's a shame. I like that that's the thing that happens. It's a shame that there's nothing after that. Like, it's a shame that I can't like go to like if I go to Adrian in Whiterun now, it's just like normal as if nothing happened, which is a shame. It'd be cool. Why is it like? What the hell is this frame rate, dude? What is this? What is this? Yeah, I wish we had a shit list at least, so at least I could, if people aren't going for their second, yeah, this is what you meet up with, thingy. If people aren't going for second doses, at least people could, like, go and take them and make use of them, but they can't, they just throw them out, and then Europe's like, hey, we don't have enough, could we borrow some, maybe, ooh woo? And then we're like, no, bitch, we did Brexit, so suck on it, and it's like, hey, okay, like, sure, but you aren't even, like, handling your own shit right now, why are you being smug to Europe? When we handled it atrociously, and now we're finally getting some grip over the situation with the vaccines, but no one's taking the second vaccines. Like, we're throwing so many out, and you're being like, oh my god, dude, whatever, I just want my fucking vaccine so I can do something, dude. I feel like I'm trapped in this awful, horrible shit country. Okay, I'm being a little bit dramatic. Let's talk to the Khajiits while they're here, because my frame rate's eating me alive. This is terrible.
Much beauty in this place.
Good combo? Hello. Oh, Poggy! Yes!
All right, but if you get arrested, do not blame it on me.
I would never. Gosh, I'm like right close to the next level though, and this is like all my money to bump me up one lock. Wow, okay. That was the worst trade of my entire life. There was no...
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? Take a look.
I'm going to be a little cheeky here. And I'm going to sell you this book. Ah, fuck, not enough. And I'm going to sell you these clothes, and I'm going to sell you this garnets. And then I'm going to get one more bit of training, because I feel a bit ripped off.
Right, the opposite.
I just paid that much for like the tiniest
The
sliver.
soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is...
Look, all I'm saying is if you're watching this right now and you're English and you've had one dose, please get a second dose. I want mine. I beg.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again, the longer we travel. All right, but if you get arrested, do not blame it on me.
Oh, wait, is that how much it gives you? Does it give you a full... Is that what that was indicating there? Is that it was going to give me a full level? Not where my level was at? Maybe that's what I was indicating. Maybe it did give me a full level there. In which case, fair enough. Okay, let's just discover solitude and bounce. Yeah, and also if you only had one dose, just be careful. Check which dose you've had. Just like be careful, please. I'm just looking out for you all, kind of. If I know you, I am. If you're a rando watching this right now, I still care, but like also please get a second because I want mine. But yeah, you know, I just think that it's like it was just a surprising number. It doesn't surprise me that people are going to get the first dose. And don't get me wrong, I would rather everyone had one dose than everyone had no dose. I would rather a bunch of people had had the 50% or the 70%. Like, okay, it's not perfect, but it's still going to help a lot, right? But I just feel like there's basically no reason to not get both. And it just surprised me that it was literally 90% of the people who are getting the first dose haven't been getting the second. That was just more than I expected. I expected maybe like... I don't know what I expected. I didn't expect 90% of people. That was just a lot.
Opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
Especially with lockdown finishing in 11 days, the floodgates are going to open and people are going to start, you know, it's really warm already. Well, apparently it's snowing this weekend. But it has been really warm this week, because summer's going to be warm, because it always is now here, apparently. So people are going to be having barbecues, people are going to be having, like, parties and stuff. So now I'm like, oh god, here we go. It's going to be spreading, and the people that were already doubtful are going to not blame themselves
I go to Skyrim.
or the math on 70%. Yeet. Yo, sick dude. Gnarly. What the hell? Oh, for God's sake! I didn't do anything. Send me to prison. No, arrest me, dude. I didn't do anything. This is why I got the, like, enhanced crime system mod or whatever it's called. They're supposed to arrest me right now.
Proudspire Manor. There's a fine home. Up for sale, too. If you're interested, talk to the steward. In the
Right, well, but it's bugged now. Because the problem is, this mod doesn't work for me. Because, look, okay, everyone's chilling.
I think I expected more.
Shouldn't have been like this.
But as soon as I, like, go... The combat's just going to start back up at some point. I think. I think it's bugged now? Maybe? Dude, what's going on? I'm not awake right now.
Got some sermons.
I don't know why I said that. I am awake. Anyone else awake right now? Anyone else playing Skyrim right now? Jesus, Lydia! You murdered the captain! This didn't need to happen! Look at what you've done! Let it be known that this was not my fault. I was not the one who drew steel first. Like, I feel cheeky reloading, but like, what happened just now? And like, if I don't... Okay, I probably shouldn't be rolling that head around. If I don't, then I'm sure at some point... Like, last time it was when I went into Dragon's Reach. I'm sure at some point I'm going to go into whatever the place here is. The High Palace of whatever it's called. I'm sure as soon as I go in there, everyone's just going to try and kill me again.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding this summer.
That's cute. That's cute. I wish more people were planning wedding right now. It'd be really cute. There's some... I love weddings, and when people... I love when people are like planning those and they're like having those. I think it's really sweet. I think it's a nice... I'm just like thinking out loud. I'm not, you know, this isn't like directed at any... This isn't directed at anyone. Solitude Catacombs. I don't know if I've ever been down there, to be honest. That could be fun. I'm not going to check it out now because I want to end the episode. I'm just kind of wandering right now. Just kind of wandering right now. Just going for a little wander. I kind of want to test the Blue Palace. I knew it was something Palace. How many autosaves do you get again? 1, 2. I just, like, let's just see what happens. But I kind of want to reload anyway. Do I have a bounty right now? I can't be bothered checking. Take me home tonight. Oh, I just looked at my laptop next to me, the lighting. I forgot what I had open. And it's the Genius page of Baby by Justin Bieber. Okay, we're chilling, I think. Look, I think we're chilling. Hello, Dante. I think we're chilling, but I can't tell. I almost don't want to risk it in case something goes fucky. Because then I'm just going to get murdered, right?
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave.
I'm just going to get murdered if something goes wrong.
We need someone to invest.
Let's check. Hang on. General stats. Crime. Total lifetime largest. So I don't have a bounty right now? Because it would say here, wouldn't it? I'm sure there's somewhere it would say it was like Rift bounty and, you know, Reach bounty and stuff. I can't remember which one Solitude is, but I'm sure it would say somewhere. People killed. Okay, maybe I don't have a bounty right now. Apparently we've had 7 assaults though. No murders. Good to know that that one will go down in court as self-defense. Hey, take a screenshot of this so we can bring this one back up in court when they mention why that captain's dead. Self-defense, dude. The stat screen told me. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. Full chaos. I don't know. I don't care. I guess watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim edition. Yeah, it was a little random one. Oh my god, it was half an hour long. I'm so sorry. I don't know, that one felt a little disjointed and random. They all have. I don't know why. It's thrown me off so much. This is another part of the reason why I didn't want to do repentance videos. I was thinking about this last night. Is because like I like going into the Isaac, like with what I use the Isaac videos for. I like going into them with like a topic to talk about. And I think it intimidates me, like, trying to go into an Isaac video and talk about the video game. Because that's what I've been struggling a lot. I'm sure you've probably been able to tell, because the commentary on this series so far, we're like 11 episodes in, and it's been horrendous. It's been, like, really rough. I've thought a couple times now about about stopping this series, but I'm having enough fun that I think I'm gonna keep it going. But I apologize, the commentary's been awful. I'm just so like out of practice of trying to like talk about, like I'm just, I don't know what it's been. I'm just really, I've just been struggling a little bit, which I think is why I'm worried about repentance, because I'm like, oh, I'd have to talk about the game and not have like topics. And now that I'm coming into a video without like, it's like a video where I'm just playing the game and reacting, I'm like, oh shit, dude, I'm out of practice at this. I don't know what to talk about. So sorry, the episodes have been really disjointed, but either way, thanks for watching. Appreciate you all very much. I hope you had a good Easter Sunday, weekend, etc. And I'll see everyone. This will be the last video I'm going to record for like 4 or 5 days now. So I'll see everyone for me next week, for you guys tomorrow. Hopefully with some fresh new content this week. I know I said in a video last week at some point. Shit, just punched my degree. Again, that keeps happening. I need to just move it. I was like, hey, there's a video going up on Friday that I need to edit. That's not going to happen because I realised today I have to edit like 4 things tonight. So that I'm not going to have time for that one. So hopefully that should go out this week, and this week I'll start getting a bit more variety up again. But thank you guys for sticking with me through the weekend of Skyrim. I'll see you in the next episode. Later, guys. Bunk.